Ali amazingly down to 2:21 and a quarter, as I said, and I say amazingly because when I was with him at the press conference announcing the fight, he looked about 2:45. When I was with him before that in Los Angeles, and there is Ali giving Evanglista the stare.
Yes, sir.
Instructions which couldn't be clearly heard from the referee, as I pointed out in my earlier interview with him, carries a flesh roll about the middle. Evanglista stunts. He's in the green, the dark, go down to his knees almost. Now let's see what, if anything, he can do. Ali enchanting the crowd with the double shuffle. The stamina is suspect. The 8th last year at Yankee Stadium. Didn't miss. Well, we're having an entertainment show. Evanglista is dancing in kind with Ali. Normally be mentioned, but that's about all we're getting here. Other than a Rogers and a stare, reprise. First round action, and Ali elects to entertain the crowd in a different way. To the first round. There's the rope-a-dope and the cover-up. For round two, as you look at Alfredo Evanglista, the Uruguayan-born now Spaniard who is getting a chance to fight for the heavyweight championship of the world. Now he looks like a bullfighter, moving that left. Now the crowd enjoys that, as Ali, who picked off an attempted blow by Evanglista, pretended to stack, to be stunned by the blow. Ali scores with a left jab. He hasn't thrown really but one combination. He has not been punching hard. Chanting Ali, Ali. Oh, quick combination. Evidently he can do it at will. Notice how he can now. Evanglista cannot penetrate those gloves. Not one of those blows got through. Not one. He cannot penetrate the... And Gene Kilroy, part of Ali's retinue, sitting next to me is screaming, "Close it up, champ." He's getting embarrassed of any real offensive action by Ali. Right. We'll be back in just a moment. The bell for round 5. Really sticking a little more. And the right connected. There's the cover up. Actually, at least in August of '66, when he did away with the Blackpool bust, Brian London, the crowd gets excited. Suddenly, as Evanglista, pouring leather, but still doesn't get through, they get excited at the mere fact that Evanglista is the apparent. That's Ali in his corner. Bell for the 6th round is sounded. Apart from Ali's clowning up to this point, which he especially did in the early rounds, the only thing he's shown... Ali missed with those lefts over the challenger's head. Harry Cicchini, the referee. Ali had made a brief complaint. Now trying to clown it up.
Get off his head now. Get off his head. Don't hold him, Holly. Try to box him.
Look the way he misses now, Ali, even against an opponent like this. See that? Blows aren't clean, they're not sharp. A good left. Evanglista scored with a good left, and he stunned Muhammad Ali, who covers up.
Get off, lift it off.
He really got in a good left. We're coming to the close of round 8. It's about the only excitement we could get. We'll be back in a moment. Well, we've finally got a slow motion scene to show you. Evanglista scoring with a left. As May comes, the days grow longer. When you see those wild amateurish lefts that pick up a big table. And if Ali could do anything, he would do it, and would have done it by now. Look at Evanglista after Ali. And, as a matter of fact, off this, that there is little, if anything, left in the great fighter we once knew. Look at him miss. Look at him miss. And what's he done?
What a job our pictures have done. It's pretty difficult to add captions to the pictures. They really tell the story.
Evanglista is certainly winning this round as we approach the end of round 12. Look at him. He's all over him. He's not connecting. We're going to stay here. And that was a good round. I think you're probably right.
Get off, lady. Stop punching like
They called Lewis back in 1924. Look at that. Evanglista scored there. To the end of the round. Okay, that's the end of the 14th round. We'll be back in just a moment. He was fatigued, and he is fatigued. And there's no laughter in his eyes, and there can't be any joy in his heart. Not after this tonight. Fighters touch gloves, break for the 15th and final round. A good combination there by Ali. Evanglista is trying now to bull him differently from the way most thought it would. A good left by Ali. Well, the crowd roars as Evanglista. He missed one, landed one. We're counting down to the end of this inglorious affair. Count it is over. Evanglista has gone the distance against Muhammad Ali as the fans boo him to distraction. Size and torpor, not to be believed.
Judge Terry Moore has it 72-64, Ali.
72-64, Terry Moore, Ali.
Wingmeyer has it 72-64, Ali. Cicchini has it 71-65, Ali. Winner by unanimous decision, still heavyweight champion of the world, Muhammad Ali.
His 56th professional fight.